solve more problems with the applications of PEMDAS. All right. And we have 30 questions altogether. Questions we are going to solve with the 10, which is going to be from question 3, multiples of 3, because we have the question 3. This one is a very simple and takeaway question that says random variable. I think I should write the question. That's question 3. Which symbol, which represents random variable. Moderator, do your job. It is male. We have option B to be X bar, X. Then we have option D to be this. Okay, so which of these remember in our last class on symbols and notations, we gave a lot of examples. I want to believe that you agree with me that the symbol that represents X. Is that correct? Good. So we can go to the next item, which is 6 says, determine the value of this expression. The expression is 12/4 plus multiply by 4 minus 5. Remember, according to our rule, okay, PEMDAS, we start with parentheses. Anything in the brackets, that is what we move on to exponent. Multiplication and division, they are both at the same level. It depends on which one comes when you are moving from left to right. Addition and subtraction, they are also of the same level, moving from left to right. So in this particular problem, we have a bracket, so we deal with what is in the bracket. So which is 12 divided by 4. Open your bracket. 12 divided by 4 is 3 plus 2. That gives 8. Multiply by 4 minus 5. This is first. We evaluate what is in the bracket. So what is 3 plus 8? That is not multiplied by 4 minus 5. Now we have been able to eliminate the brackets. An expression without any brackets. According to the rule of PEMDAS, meanwhile, we can see multiplication, we can see subtraction. According to the subtraction, so we have to multiply 11 by 4. And when you multiply 11 and 4, is that correct? Then minus 5. So then what is 44 minus 5? This is nothing but 39. So your answer is 39. I hope this is clear. Perfect. So this goes smoothly, at least. And I want to believe there is no query about this. If you have any query, don't be shy.
There's no 39 in the option.
In the option, excellent. That's a very good observation.
Yeah.
39. Is that correct? So that's a very good observation. Are we okay? Yep. to the next question, which is question 9. All right, okay, 2 to the power divided by 3, all to the power. So again, this is PEMDAS, and with what is in the bracket will be equal to deal with what is in the bracket. If you look at this numerator, according to the PEMDAS, you deal with exponent. So the exponent here is 2 to the power 3. 2 times 2 times 2. 1 divided by 3. Okay, all. We say that 8 minus 3, that gives 7, right? 8 minus 3 is what? Is 7 all over 2. Is this okay? And then you deal with exponents now. So this, and it means 7 over 3 multiplied by 7 over 3. Is that correct? So 7 times 7 is 49 divided by 3 times 3, 49 over 9. Is that okay, everybody? Perfect. This is also very easy. Then we move to the next one, which is item 12, right? Remember, we are dealing with multiples of 3. Item 12 says, evaluate the expression, again, open the brackets, 8 divided by 2 to the power 3, multiply by 3, close the brackets, plus 4. How is this? Again, according to the rule of PEMDAS, we start with what is in the bracket. Okay? So we deal with what is in the bracket. And when you look at 2 to the power 3 multiplied by 3, there are 3 operations there: division, exponents, and then multiplication. And according to our rule, we deal with exponent first, according to PEMDAS. So we are going to deal with what we have at the denominator of the first number. So we have 8, put a bracket, don't forget, divided by 2 to the power 3 is 2 times 2 times 2, which is 8, multiplied by 3 plus 4. Is it okay? All right. Now again, you now have 2 operations. From 3 operations, it has now reduced to 2 operations. 8 divided by 8 times 3. According to the rule of PEMDAS, division now will come first, because when you are counting, remember, division and multiplication, they are the same level. Okay? So you deal with, for you to decide which one of them to deal with will be the one that comes first when you are moving from left to right. From left to right. So when you're moving from left to right, you will see 8 divided by 8 first. So 8 divided by 8 is 1, multiplied by 3, plus 4. Is it okay? So you have 1 times 3 is 3, plus 4. The answer is what? Is 7. All right? Perfect. So the answer to this problem is nothing but 7. Is it okay, everybody? Yes. Good. We move on. Clear. Yeah. We move on to the next. Yes, any comment?
Yes, doctor, is clear.
Please go ahead. It's clear. Thank you very much. So we go to the next problem, which is question 15. All right. So to deal with this problem, what to do is simple. You start with the PEMDAS according to the rule. You deal with what is in parentheses. All right. So in this case, we start with this, right? 2 to the power 3 again, that is going to be 8. Then squared plus 6 times 4 minus 3 squared. Okay, so again, exponent we follow. 8 to the power 2 is 64. That is 8 times 8 plus 6 times 4 minus 3 squared. Right? Oh, sorry, I also have exponent down here. So I'm going to deal with that too. 64 plus 6 times 4. 3 squared is what? Is 9. Is that correct? Perfect. Okay, so here I have 64 plus, now I can deal with multiplication now because you have 3 operations: addition, multiplication, and subtraction. So I'm going to deal with multiplication according to PEMDAS. 24 minus 9, right? Then you add 64 plus 24, that gives 88 minus 9. Remember, addition and subtraction, they are at the same level. What you deal with is the one that comes first, right? The one that comes first is what you deal with. So 88, addition of 64 and 24 will give you 88. Then you now deal with subtraction. So when you subtract 9 from 88, you get what? 79. All right? I want to believe the answer is there. Is it okay, everybody? Perfect.
Yes, sir. It's okay.
So we can now move on. Yeah, we can now move on to the next problem, which is question 18. All right. So question 18 says, what is the value of 4 to the power 2 minus 1 multiplied by 3 plus 5 squared? How is it? 4 to the power 2 minus 1 multiplied by 3 plus what? Plus 5 squared. So to deal with this problem, we can see exponent flying here and there, and even exponent with another operation at the top. Okay? So here, you deal with exponent first, no matter what. And in that case, you have 4. 2 minus 1 is what? Is 1. So that is 4 to the power 1, which is just 4. If you like, you write 4. If you like, you write 4 to the power 1. Then multiply by 3 plus 5 squared. Again, this is another exponent. So we have 4 times 3 plus 25. Okay? So perfect. We have that. So we now have this to be equals to 4 times 3, that is 12 plus 25. All right? So what is 12 plus 25? We got what? 30, 37. So that is what we get. I want to believe this is correct, and the option is there. Good. We are moving nice, and then we move on to the next problem, which is question 21. So what does question 21 says? Open a bracket. 8 over 2 squared plus 3 multiplied by 4. So this will give nothing but, according to PEMDAS, you start with what is in the bracket. So this will give you 8 divided by, in the bracket when you see you have 3 operations. You have division, you have addition, and you have exponent. So you deal with exponent first. So that's why instead of writing 2 squared, you now write 4 plus 3, okay? Then multiply by 4. This gives what? Again, here we have 8 divided by 4 plus 3. We have 2 operations, division and addition. So you have 8 divided by 4, that gives 2, plus 3, multiply by 4. Again, you finish what is in the bracket. 2 plus 3, you get what? 5, multiply by 4. The bracket has disappeared because it has become a single number. So what is now 5 times 4? 20. Is it okay, everybody? So the answer there is what? Is 20. Perfect. So you can see how we apply these operations and we follow the order, and then we are getting the answers so easily.
Sorry, sir. Please, I have a question,
Yes.
sir.
Please go ahead.
Sir, please, this the 8/4 plus 3,
Yes.
can we find the LCM?
You don't need to.
Okay.
You don't need to, because you can easily reduce 8 divided by 4. 8 is a multiple of 4. So why go through the rigorous of finding the LCM?
Okay, it's okay, sir.
Yeah.
Thank you, sir.
Okay. Thank you very much. We go to the next question. That is question 24. All right. Which says that what is the outcome of this operation? 16 minus 2 cubed divided by 2 plus 3 squared. Sorry, it is about to rain here in Zangushano area of Zaria. So if it starts raining, we may have to stop the class. Okay, but I hope we'll be able to get through this before the rain starts. So we move on here. Now look at this problem. You have 16 minus 2 to the power 2 divided by 2 plus 3 squared. In this case, we deal with exponent first, because you can see the operations. You have subtraction here, you have exponent here. Somebody's audio is disturbing us. Our moderator, you can mute the person. So you have division here, you have addition here, then you also have exponent. Okay? So we deal with exponent always after the parentheses. There's no parentheses, so I can deal with exponent. 16 minus 2 cubed. 2 to the power 3 is 8. We have done this several times today. Divided by 2 plus 3 squared is 9. So this gives 18 minus 8. 16 minus 8. We get 8 divided by 2 plus 9. So the operation now has reduced to 2. We have only division and addition. According to the rule of PEMDAS or BODMAS or PEMDAS, division comes before addition. So you divide 8 divided by 2. That gives 4 plus 9. All right? And this will give you what? Tell me. This will give you 13. So the answer is what? Is 13. Is that correct? Perfect. Is it okay, everybody? You can unmute yourself and respond.
It's okay, sir.
Or you go to the chat and
It's okay, sir.
and put yes, and then you continue.
It's okay,
Yes,
sir.
Thank you very
But
much.
question number 22, sir.
Question number what?
22, sir. Question number 22.
Yeah, hold on for that. You see, we want to deal with multiples of 3. After we finish up to 30, I will now ask you, maybe you have
sir.
a particular question that you want us to solve.
Okay.
Then we pick that and then we round up the class. So you can please jot down that
Okay.
question 22 and let's see.
Okay.
So the next question here
Okay,
is
sir.
question 27. Thank you. Question 27 here says,
Find the expression.
find the expression 3 multiplied by 2 squared plus 4, then divided by 2. Interesting. All right. So here you have, interesting. So you deal with what is in the parentheses. Okay, what is in the brackets. And when you look at what is in the bracket, you have 3 operations there. You have multiplication, you have exponent, you have addition. So you deal with exponent first.
Okay.
3 times 2 squared is 4. 2. Okay. Now the 3 operations now have reduced to 2. Now we only have multiplication and addition in the brackets. So let me deal with multiplication according to PEMDAS. So you have 3 times 4, 12, plus 4 divided by 2. Okay. So what is now? You can see the operations now, everything have reduced to 1. Just do it. 12 plus 4, that gives 16 divided by 2. And then this will be what? 8. I have to believe this is correct. Perfect. Excellent. So the last question on the multiple of 3, before I entertain your own request, let's take question number 30. Question number 30 says, compare the following, or compute the following. 3, 2 plus 1, interesting, minus 4 times 2, plus 16 over 4. Look at this. Yes? Oh, okay. Again, according to the rule, PEMDAS or BODMAS, we start with the parentheses. But there is no parentheses here. So I'm fine. I will move to the next operation, which is exponent. Is there exponent? The answer is yes. Our moderator, do your job. The next operation is what? Is exponent. So you deal with that. 3
plus.
There is addition there. So I will deal with that addition with the exponent. 3 to the power 2 plus 1 will be what? 3. Minus 4 times 2 plus 16 divided by 4. Now I can now do my exponent in peace. 3 to the power 3 is 27. That is 3 times 3 times 3. Minus 4 times 2 plus 16 divided by 4. Now I have subtraction, multiplication, addition, division. Look at that. According to the rule of PEMDAS, multiplication and division, they are at the same level.
Sir, I have a question.
Please go ahead.
This 27.
Yes.
Where do you get it?
It's 3 to the power 3. This is 3 times 3 times 3. 3 times 3 is 9. 9 times 3 is what? Is 27.
Okay, understand, sir. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much. So addition and division. We give preference to multiplication and division. We give preference to multiplication here because when we are moving from left to right, we will see multiplication before we see division. So I have 27 minus 4 times 2 is 8 plus 16 divided by 4. Now I have subtraction, addition, division. According to PEMDAS, I will deal with division. 27 minus 8 plus 16 divided by 4 is 4. Thank you. Now it has reduced to subtraction and addition. According to the rule of PEMDAS, subtraction and addition, they are the same level. You give preference to the one you see when you are moving from left to right. So you have subtraction. 27 minus 8. This will give 19. Is that okay? Then plus 4. And 19 plus 4 will give you 23. So the answer is what? Is 23. Are we okay?
Yes,
so this is what we have got so far. And we have reached the end of the tutorial questions. Now I will give you a chance to suggest some particular questions you think might be difficult for you. Then we solve them before we stop the class.
Hello, sir. Question.
This number 30.
You don't understand this number 30?
Yes, from 27 minus 8 plus 4. When I said 27, when I said I did 8 plus 4 and it gave me 12, then 27 minus 12 will give me 15.
That is because you didn't follow the rule of what? Those rules, they are not just there for fashion. They are there for you to follow. Otherwise,
I get it. I know where my mistake is. Plus minus. I know it's
look at this now. Minus 8 plus 4. According to the rule of PEMDAS, addition and subtraction, they are on the same level. You did the one, you give preference to the one you see first when you are moving from left to right. Be careful there. Thank you.
Sir.
That's a very good observation, because if you didn't say that now, I wouldn't have the opportunity to call that attention. Thank you.
Thank you.
Hello,
Sir.
Yes?
Question 9.
Yes, go ahead.
Please.
Okay, we've already done question 9. We did question 9. Maybe you came late.
Yes.
Look at the solution to question. Yeah, 9 here.
Yes, sir. Your answer. The answer there is 7.
Yes.
According to your solving. And in the options there, the answers are not there.
49 over 9. Question 9. The answer is there.
You said the answer is 7.
49 over 9. Look at the answer now. Look at it here.
The answer is 49 over 9.
The answer is 49 over 9, which is B.
Okay, I got it, sir.
Thank you very much. Any other query? Now you can bring
Please solve this question 9 again.
Please, question 18. Question 18.
Please solve this question 9 again.
I should solve the question 9 again.
Sir,
yes,
no
sir.
question.
For those who came late. Okay, let's solve the question 9 again. Look at it. Parentheses is what we deal with in the first instance. And what is in the bracket? 2 to the power 3 minus 1 divided by 3. So you give preference to, here you have 3 operations. Exponents, this is exponents, this is subtraction, and this one is division. According to the rule of PEMDAS, exponent comes first. So you deal with 2 to the power 3. 2 to the power 3 is what? 2 times 2 times 2. That gives 8. Minus 1 divided by 3. I didn't change anything. These operations now have reduced to 2. Subtraction and then division. Is it okay? Yes, and the exponent in the bracket. So you just 8 minus 1, you get your 7 divided by 3. Okay, then it is done. 7 over 3 to the power 2. Okay, that is 7 over 3 times 7 over 3. 7 times 7, 49. 3 times 3, 9. So the answer is 49 over 9. And you cannot read, there is no common factor. You cannot reduce it. So that is your answer.
Okay, sir.
Okay, now I want you to bring
Thank you, sir.
Please,
question 18.
Okay, like with question 18, somebody mentioned question 22. Please just go back to our solution on this question 18.
Question 22, sir. Thank you, sir.
Let's go to question 22. Somebody mentioned that before. So question 22, let me change to white ink. So question 22, it says that evaluate, open a bracket, 4 plus 5 multiplied by 2 to the power 2 minus 6 squared. Is it okay?
Yes, sir.
According to the rule of PEMDAS, you deal with the one in the bracket. So I'm going to deal with what is in this bracket. And in this bracket, I can four plus 5 times 6 squared. Is it okay? Minus 6 squared. There are ways you can do this simpler by using a difference of squares, but you may not need to do that. Let us just do it the way we know it. So you multiply 14 squared, it means what? 14 times 14. So tell me, what is 14 times 14? Who is telling us 14 times 14?
14 times.
Tell us.
196.
256.
196, sir.
196. Thank you. Minus 6 squared. That is 6 times 6. 6 times 6 is what?
36, sir.
36.
It's 72.
0. So the answer
72.
is what? 160. Huh?
Doctor, thank you, sir.
Okay. Yeah?
Yes, sir. It's okay, sir. It's okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
Somebody say question 17 or what?
Question number 8 and 11,
18,
sir.
it's question 18, sir.
Question 30, sir.
Question 18,
Question
we
number
have
8
solved
and
question
11,
18.
sir.
Please go back. Look at question 18. The solution is here. All the multiples of 3, we have solved them.
Question 30, sir.
Question what?
30.
Huh? Question
Question
30, we have
30.
solved it. It already. Look at it here. This question 30. We have fine. We have solved question 30.
Question number 8 and 11, sir.
That's, excuse me, sir.
Yes, please.
Still on that question 30.
Okay, still on question 30. What is not clear?
Yeah, 27 minus 8 plus 4. I thought it's we're going to do addition first before subtraction.
No, hold on. Remember, I told you addition and subtraction, they are at the same
level.
Okay.
We are moving from left to right. What do you see first? Minus 8. Is it not? Subtraction. It is not addition. Take note. So you say 27 minus 8. Because in that case, addition and subtraction will come before addition. If it is addition, we see first, we do it. If it is subtraction, we do it. Because they are both at the same level. Is it okay? So you do this one first. 27 minus 8 plus 4. 27 minus 8 is 19 plus 4, 23. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Right, sir.
So this rule is very important. You should understand the concepts. Addition and subtraction, they are at the same level. Multiplication and division, they are at, that is why I usually write it like this. I don't write it like, look, I don't write PEMDAS. E to show you the order. MG the same order. AS the same order. To last. Okay, let's solve question 8. And perhaps you have time. Question 8 says calculate 10 multiplied PEMDAS 2 plus 2 cube minus 4 Very interesting because it has a lot of operations. According to the rule, PEMDAS, bracket x comes first, parentheses. 10 is here first. 2 plus x exponent first. 8 minus 4. This gives 10 multiplied by 8. 4 divided by 2. Minus 4 divided by 2. This is interesting, yeah? Out of the new distribution I put there. So what do we do next? According to the rule of, tell me what we deal with. 3 operations. Multiplication. Moving from left to right, you deal with what you see first. Times 10, 100. Divided by 2. This is very tricky. Fraction and what? Division. Say 10 minus 100 minus 4.
96.
According to PEMDAS, division comes before by 4 divided by 2. So by 2 is 2. Is it? Are we on the same page?
No, sir.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. We are doing great. And it's like 8. The answer
Yes,
is
sir.
98.
The option is not included. All option that you have is 100 above, and our answer is 98.
Excellent.
That's what I
And we
want.
are convinced.
Sir, the
Is it not?
98 is not question 8.
No, brother. No, no.
It's okay, everybody? We have.
Hello, sir.
Yes, ma'am. Go ahead.
This answer is not in the options.
Tell it already. That one is not a problem. The major issue is that and you are able to arrive at the correct answer. Is it okay now? We have to solve this question before we close. Question 11 says f of x equals to 2x plus 3 x minus 1. Find f of 2. Find what? F of 2. F of 2, it means we will write this formula again. Put 2. Is it okay? So we have 2x, we now be plus 3 divided by 2 minus 1. Are we okay? 2 plus 3 divided by 2 minus 1 is what? 1. Is it okay there? Divided by 1 is what? 7. So the answer, is it okay, everybody?
It's okay, sir, and all understood.
Thank you very much. And then we see if we can get some. sharing my screen. Okay. Thank you. And stop recording.